G'day, welcome back to another case in the Dota court. So today we have a Tiny who has been reported for griefing. So before we get started, let's just have a look at the score. He's got a Meep on his team. He's Tiny 0-2. Pretty low level, but he does seem to be a support Tiny, so I won't blame him too much for that. Alright, thank you, directed camera. He appears to have died. Alright, let's go back to when he actually died, considering the camera didn't show us that. Alright. Well, it's not looking good. Seems the camera could have been better to help us learn this. So, I'm back before the start of the clip, but here he comes. He might be coming for a gank, or he might be going to... Actually, maybe, I'm not sure. I'm going to have to go back. Can we see his death before that or not? Like, his Meepo is in the jungle. He's going to the Meepo, obviously. Did he have vision of... He had vision of the Dragonite. He didn't have vision of the other people, though. I actually have no idea. He did die. Fairly suspiciously, but maybe he just was unlucky. I think we're going to need to go to the next clip. Alright, so. They're mad at the Meepo. Fair enough. Oh wait, maybe he threw the Meepo in. This is before the clip again. So, here's Tiny. So I heard an Echo Slam on the Meepo. Tiny's probably somewhat pretty scared. Meepo is getting tipped by Shaker. Tiny tips the Meepo. Seems like they're having an argument. But, I don't think I'd say anything about... He didn't toss him. He was kind of scared and didn't help him, but it probably would have ended in his death, so I'm not going to be too upset with him there. Alright. The Elk's dying, but to be frank, when you have an Elk with a Meepo on your team, you're going to have to farm a bit risky because the Meepo is going to take everything. Alright. He is dewarding for some reason. Why is he dewarding? Is he blocking those camps? He is blocking the camps. He's blocking his own camps. Alright, because now that I hold on, I see it's in that. So I believe, if I look, that camp's blocked, that camp's blocked. Right. The Tiny is in fact now griefing his team with sentry wards. Well done, Tiny. I don't necessarily think he's understanding this game very well if he's upset at his team dying. They have a Meep on an Elk. They're going to have to farm somewhere. Can't just not farm. And now he is not coming to the fight. I now understand the report. But I feel like at this point, himself and the Meepo have had some bad blood. Because the Meepo's over here farming. He's going to die. Like, it's just if you farm there, you're going to die. But you need to farm somewhere to get farm as a Meepo and an out. Let's see, is Tiny going to help his team? No. He's going to watch though. The most bad-mannered way of enjoying a death of a teammate. Alright. So I'm not feeling... I mean, this Meepo is trying his hardest. Do I have a score for the Meepo? 1, 2, level 12. Oh! Hey, hold the phone. Let's go back. Did I just see what I think I just saw? Alright, skip forward a bit. Piece of griefing that I don't think was caught by the... Oh yeah, now we're gone. Not in the marker, but that is definitely a grief if I've ever seen one. I think the fact that he's just going to toss him again, yeah, he's just... Why is he griefing the poor witch doctor? To be frank, I don't think the witch doctor has... yeah, look at that. Didn't get reported here, but this is certainly reportable. Oh, why is the poor witch doctor getting griefed? Come on, man. I mean, literally supporting this team getting griefed while doing it. Another ward in the camp. Just hang around. Yeah. I mean, I can understand the frustration, perhaps, with having such a greedy team against the techies would make you insanely infuriated. But he's not helping with his behaviour. That was not helpful. Alright, so not looking good for this Tiny. Now let's go. He's now sitting in base invisible. Alright. You know, you kind of do have to wonder, did he pick Tiny for Tiny Airlines once he saw an Elk and a Meat on his team? Was he even going to be trying this game? This poor Witch Doctor, to be honest, I don't think the Witch Doctor would have had anything to do with his cause picking so greedy. So it is pretty annoying that he's griefing this guy. I think I don't need to see anything more. I am going to submit for cheating, hacking, and scripting. Not guilty because it's irrelevant. Griefing or abuse behavior, definitely guilty because the really thing, you know, he's griefing his own team by blocking the camps, and he's griefing the Witch Doctor, the real loser here, because he's stuck on the team with the same greedy cause and the annoying Tiny. So off to Dota prison. All right.